course, my name is Big Sam. Like I informed you earlier, Atlantic Online Sports, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Remember, our studio is located right in the program that we will be introducing you, but that's not going to be today. That's going to be every of the interviews and highlights and live coverages. And today we'll bring stop at only West Coast region. We will be still live once again on air. You all welcome. My host here, we're starting today, Momodu, that it should be in the history on records, right?
I think we will record that. Since the establishment of this online TV,
we'll be going for discussions on some of the information in 30 minutes. PRO of Brikama Sports Committee of here was invited, but due to tight schedule, he could not. We just call Brikama. Brikama of teams that comes. First and foremost, John Momodu, to give us some of the highlights.
If you watch the qualifiers in Brikama was very tough because Brikama, if you see in the qualifiers, we have...
My goodness, 64.
16, only 4 teams have the chance.
So that means you are telling me out of that 68.
For qualifying straight or booking a place to the Nawetan proper.
And now, finally, the play.
There are teams that could not make it to the Nawetan proper. We have only one team that missed a place around and play about 5 games.
They play.
You have team that make it to the play. You have play with. You have.
Fabu comes from the playoff.
Playoff from the Nawet.
Sabu comes from the qualifiers.
The qualifiers.
So Sabu
Manokang between Manokang and Misira. Dreamers of Jalambang. David, we have also Manokang, my mind.
Okay, we could have them on the book. That's why.
Against Chimo.
Okay.
Chimo. Okay. And defeated Madina. Okay. A team from Gajang with Sinchu Jolakunda. Suit out.
So that means how many teams now we have?
We have 3 Diamond Boys of Jamisa.
So this, let's say, a hard journey to this.
We will play 5 games, 4 games before reaching only 4 teams will make it to playoff, which is very, very hectic.
A qualifying round proper. KB Sonko, although we miss you here today, have already qualified to the proper. That is Sabu. What's the third team?
Dreamers from
Jalambang. And then
make it to the playoff, to the Nawetan proper because they played good football.
Honest, personally, Momodu, I myself were so impressed about Jolaku, the Brikama Nawetan, Super Nawetan team. What do you feel about the whole qualifying rounds?
It was interesting to come and support their teams when you reach those qualifiers. Because the crowd, people love football. Or surrounding.
Quite commendable. And I think the qualifying rounds was definitely a tedious. That if they are in other Nawetan zones, I know they will qualify. Everybody is talking about
not make it.
Yeah, because the caliber is not notable, to be honest.
Dreamers.
Okay. And remember, we will be crowd. Brikama is not definitely.
You cannot believe at the gate.
Wow. Well, of course, Momodu.
One of these teams will make it to the semi-final or final. During the qualifiers. Some people play during the playoff against Misira. Them. Playing them like kids on that day.
Remember, this is Atlantic Online Sport, 8 to 9 p.m. in the evening. In our studios, 3 teams plus Brikama Sports Committee has done the balloting, and the Nawetan will soon.
So for the 2023 Nawetan, on Wednesday, the 6th of September, while the modulated on Saturday, the 9th September, FA, Scoville United, Kona, Swansea City, Berowreng, Bioted Team, Group E, Senchaba Youth, New Generation FA, Fortune FA, Group H, the final group, Justice, Kuta.
All right, viewers, you got it from Brikama, Brikama, the surrounding Nawetan proper kickstart.
Wednesday, the 6th of September.
This coming Wednesday, 6th
this
of
coming
September.
Wednesday.
KB, the media over to give us. But remember, Brikama Nawetan kick started on Wednesday. Of course, like I said, we promised to bring you that game live from the Brick. Share that with you. I know the people of Brikama are Champions League finals.
No, it is not going to be an easy Nawetan in Brikama. Trophies, all the trophies in Brikama.
Meanwhile, the Champions Cup staged by Official A.
Yeah.
So basically, Atlantic Online TV will bring you that. And of course, viewers, welcome back to the beginning of our sports program. And do remember that we have Sunday from 8 to 9 p.m. in the evening, and on Saturday but here we want to highlight that for finals, if you have your games that you need us to cover,
We're going to go here to up to Senegal.
up to Senegal, and we'll definitely try. Again, we will be for our final. Promise that next week we'll be giving you some of the highlights on the TV. You will hear the Gambia, of course, the smiling coast of Africa. The Gambia game will be against. So we'll be hosting the Congolese out there. Here, it's funny when we say we're playing home while we are playing away, but so many African countries. So that's our home in Morocco. Mamadou, the Gambia.
Thank you, Sam. When you talk about the Gambia playing outside, since we are suspended playing at, we will able to play our home game and to play this game against the studio, where the journalists sit.
I just want to come here. That's going to be another special
Everything, yeah.
So that means we'll give you that. We'll give you that live. But what we want, the entire process has been scrapped.
Mm-hmm.
That means, I mean, we're in as always, or now they've adopted as a.
They will do as expectation, because they play all these qualify. You will see your people watching you play, where you will see your family, because if you see Congo, it's a very good side. And talking on social media, telling that he is going to win again there, playing this crucial game. Although we should not go there for a draw.
Okay, Congo game in Morocco, which is going to be on the 10th of September 2020. Let's watch this. Goalkeepers, Defend, that is defenders, we have Omar Koli Oje, the captain now, Do. In midfield, we have Hamdan Alassane Mane. Forward, we have Musa Baro and Yankuba Minte. That is the starting lineup. How do you see the list?
They call us of this nation and represent us and call it a tournament that anybody want to play. We people were doubting about for his team and score. He have fully recovered. He want to move the transfer problem between him and, but one he is fully prepared.
Champions player, a fantastic midfielder in the name of
In the midfield for the Gambia.
But like I said, his integrity, I think, is not fit. So that is not fair for him to come and play, which I think that fantastic, brilliant goal. And Balamosi also in the Suleiman Mare come in full force and declare that he's not fit.
But people are saying Musa Baro is fit now to Saudi, which is the problem for him.
Yeah. Do you doubt Musa's fitness?
I am doubting Musa's fitness because the ref, the coach,
and the one that Kid Yankuba Minte.
the coach spoke to him before selecting him.
Okay.
I think he is
He also scored a very brilliant game, a
For-
fine player. So there are viewers there, you get the Gambian squad, and I think for me, to be honest, right place, and I think they will definitely give something to the people of...
should not go to Morocco for a draw. You might you park your player at the back. You are not playing football. Your opponent, that's what enough for them to beat us. It can happen and win. That's the only thing I fear.
Preparation for their game on the 10th September in Morocco. Most definitely it's our home, so we're going for yes. They test it and it's very repeated for you guys, and I think they most definitely
The same story and enjoy the African Cup.
Squad, and then we are playing on the 10th. Once again, we are on Atlantic Online TV, and this is called Sport 360 Live. All right, there we go. Now weekend games, especially some of the big leagues like
the scores.
Like the scores, etc.
The scores
we
is-
have all the highlight that will be coming up during the. But before,
Thank you, Big Star. We will start on Friday Town 0, Luton Town 1, West. The Premier League, Burnley 2, Tottenham 5, Chelsea 0-1. Sunday, the third 2, Liverpool 3, Aston Villa. If you look at the goals, AS, Liverpool winning against Aston Villa, against Fulham. What do you expect?
force, as you call them big force, and I think this big force should make themselves big force. That simply means they Manchester City. Manchester City, the way they are playing, and I think they are not losing matter. But for Arsenal, to be honest, they have a very, very good team. Win big teams like Manchester, the two Manchesters already want to compete again like they did last year, and perhaps go on to win the Premier League.
Make it to any of the European football this year, not the Champions League, to win one game out of 4 games. Where do you expect?
If they don't mind, they will. Told people that even last year Chelsea have the best. I think they need to up their game. Their first game, they have very.
The boy from Banjul here, they have a young team. They only need few matured players to help or is there playing all what he can.
England, you play a lot of games. The Carling Cup, the FA Cup, the whatever cup. They only need to up their game, see where they can improve, and then come back again. But they're not playing the conference, so that definitely.
And this season, they only manage to win their 4.
Most Newcastle have a very fantastic team. All they need to do is to go back to the drawing board.
They can make it because they are in Group F in the
Okay, all right, okay, give me.
They are playing.
That's Newcastle.
Newcastle only. The FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, Avis Carabao.
They have the coach, they have the players. So anything in football, then here it is, home sweet home for them, to be honest. And I think, in England, you have Manchester Champions League again.
Newcastle.
Yes.
Arsenal.
Yes. And I think it's just West Ham that are playing.
Aston Villa also are playing. I think we will come to that.
The English Premiership is one, but the surprising league viewers is from Europe and everywhere are heading to the hotspot.
Lions.
Who are?
El Ettifaq, where Benzema is.
No, you mix it.
Salah, Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah. Sadio
Mohamed
Salah.
Salah will have a share in the club and a special get.
Well, anyway,
Yesterday's El Nasser versus Azim, where Mohamed
Pro League have scored just a couple of days ago.
Yes.
But Mosi Asansi said
scored in Qatar,
In Qatar.
where he is playing.
He's playing.
He scored a goal and scored an own goal.
Premier League.
I think that's also a new. We see Aston Villa with good performance, but today they suffered 3-0. They lose by 3-0 to Liverpool and lose their football. What is your expectation to?
That much accustomed to that team because it's like they drift in and come out.
Experienced coach?
Well, that's it. It's left to the club to. That's end of the Premier League. Before you watching Atlantic Online TV, the sports program in our studios at Farato, West Coast Region, the Gambia, and you're watching coming up on this medium at 12 noon. Mamadou, yes.
I think we have to move to the Champions League group. Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Copenhagen, Galatasaray. Group B, Seville, Saga, Union Berlin. Group D, Benfica, Celtic. Group F, PSG, Dortmund, AC Milan. You call them Venevesta, Young Boys. Group H, Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar Donetsk. Group A, West Ham, Olympiacos, AK Athens. Group C, Rangers, Real. Group D, Atalanta, Sporting, Austria. Union Senegalese, from FIFA, Panathinaikos. Group G, Roma, Bayern Leverkusen, Karabakh, Molde, Hachen. Conference League. You have Lille, B, Gent, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Zoria Plzeň, Astana. Group E, AZ Alkmaar. You have France Varos, POG, HJK, Helsinki, Zealand, Denmark. That's the grouping from the Champions League, Europa League.
Beautiful. And when is the Champions League?
Champions League is starting on the 19th of September. It's playing on the 20th of September 2020.
Thank you very much, Mamadou. And remember, now 60 Light here on Atlantic Online TV. So get ready for West Coast Region Sport 360 Light videos for this wonderful. Do have a blessed night.